Maybe it's just me, but I don't think the parka was ever an issue with previous Neptunia games. It might just be me, but I'm pretty sure it was not an issue before. What? Who said anything about being lonely? Then we go over here. We gotta get out of this dungeon. This dungeon is going to be a bit of a cold turkey for now. But even then, I'm at least glad I went through it and got some items. Got some level up, some combo experience with Neptune. I will come back here off screen just to hunt down all of the items, specifically the ocarina. There's no way the ocarina is that rare. Or maybe it is and I'm just not thinking about it.
Not too bad.
No, really not. But there should be a way out of here. I still wish I knew how to get the... Because I figured I would just rebuy the game to get the deluxe stuff. But I don't know if that would kill my save file or not. Yeah, no, this is some bullshit. I know it's here in one of the boxes, but I'm gonna do that off screen. Instead, let's just look for the people. I'm gonna take a quick drink of water because commentating this long is getting to be a bother. That's right. I've been commentating for over an hour straight. Here, at least we can get stuff done because there's going to be someone we're looking for, as opposed to a case of there being just absurd amounts of grinding to look for an item that might hopefully spawn. And I don't want to put anyone through that. Yeah. Oh, come on! They're still outpacing Neptune in terms of level ups. This is getting stupid. We're looking for people, Neptune. We are looking for the people that need to be rescued. Oh, these things. It's been a while since I fought one of these guys. Let's try it out. I missed. It's a boss? Nah. Okay. You want to hit these ones when they're not in the way. Pretty much the way to out these guys is to stun them. Whoa. Use your item, or just Rom can heal you, I guess. Well, let's take her out. And then Rom takes her out. Perfect. Everyone gained levels there. Did I get 32-bit Mega Blade? Combo. Yep, 32 EX Blade. Down, up. Like that.
The map. Should we check it?
We gotta travel, that's what we gotta do.
If you're tired,
We're in the forest, Rom. Can't you see we're in the forest? Except now it's daytime, which doesn't make sense because this game doesn't seem to have a day and night cycle. And of course they put a blocking path there. I don't know why I didn't notice that before, or why I didn't suspect it in the slightest.
Let's fly.
You know, all these characters can fly. Why aren't they flying?
Map. Should we check it?
Wait a minute, that's a good point. Why are they not flying? All of these characters can fly, even if it takes up energy. I guarantee it's faster. Did I? I have to go back! No! Why is this constantly being the thing that gets me in this game? Always having to go back, looking for all the resources. I guess not. It might be something else entirely. You know, I wonder, if I hired a professional editor to make Let's Play parts of this series, and I just send them all the footage I have saved up, what kind of style do you think it'll be?
Now we can report that quest. Sorry, I passed you.
He just vanished! That's not good. Either way. The next one's over there, so I gotta go up, left, down, right, back, right, down, left, down, and that's it. And I specifically read that in a certain way. I know that from your perspective, that looked
Down, okay?
like, what the hell is he talking about? Well, you see, I inverted the compass in my mind as I was reading it, just to make it easier to remember where I have to go in each walking situation. Because I'll admit, I will be the first to wholeheartedly admit that my methodology for
Was I too fast?
utilization
Slow down, okay?
is strange, to say the least. The least, not the most, the least. Because everything else makes no sense. No sense at all.
Checking the map is RPG 101.
Our destination is
Okay, time to fight this guy, apparently.
There was an enemy here? Quick!
Delinquent cats. Okay, I'm gonna say the same thing that David said. These motherfuckers don't look anything like cats. At all. In exchange, they look kinda weird. Kinda goofy. Kinda goofy.
I'm getting stronger.
Great.
Where are we now? Checking the map
Yeah.
is
Our
RPG
destination is just a
101.
little further ahead.
And we go through here. Through all of these locations. Go around. Avoid... Actually, no. Neptune is still too low level to blindly ignore leveling her up.
Go.
I kind of do want to level up Neptune to some extent first. I don't want to just let Neptune out here by herself get completely curb stomped by all the later enemies because I'm not grinding her in a lower area. That would be inefficient. You know, I gotta admit, Minecraft has spoiled me because a 3-hour Minecraft recording would end up being a 17-minute video. So I tend to have instances in those recordings where I don't talk and I'm totally okay with it. But given that I actually like showing off as much of this game as possible because it's technically the new Neptunia game, I'm much more reluctant to actually cut things out, meaning that I have to keep talking in order to keep the engagement going. I'm trying to win off of personality, but even then I'm not entirely sure how effective my personality is at retaining an audience. I know that in one-on-one conversation, I'm quite capable of keeping the conversation going, because that's what I do. But for the most part, I'm also much more mellow now than I was at the start of my channel. At the start of the YouTube channel, I was the definition of of ecstatic, hyper erratic, and neurotic, because I was just looking for ways to consistently keep the engagement up. Whereas by this point, I've just decided to mellow out and just talk about what I want to talk about within the context of the game that I'm playing, or even outside of the context of the game. And Minecraft is the ultimate example of I'm not talking about the game half the time. Don't get me wrong, there's still instances where I am talking about the game because it's still a let's play. But for the most part, I'm just talking about whatever I want to talk about. Because that's the fun part. It's a sandbox game, sandbox voxel pixelated game that takes place in the third dimension, and as such I'm able to just talk about whatever. But here, in a game like SVS,
Now we can report that quest.
I'm stuck having to worry about other aspects of the game.
You've accomplished this quest has been
That one.
This quest has been completed.
And then
You're not quite finished. yet.
Timely Ocarina and a
Finish
Shadow
as quickly as
Striker.
possible.
Stalker. Okay, I'm convinced the Shadow Stalker is here. It's probably in a random cutscene.
Here?
Oh, okay, it's here. I know where it is now.
What should we play? Wanna draw or play tag?
Sounds like fun. Is this ever gonna load?
Come on, where are we now?
Okay, so I'm noticing a lot of locations. There's a quest here somewhere. It's probably... Is this the famous Nep Station? I'm glad we finally get to see it. It is a shame though that it's just reduced to being the tower of the game and not exactly its own location anymore to record. Nap station for the story mode.
Let's see what's up ahead.
Oh, we already got there. Time to read something. Ha! Our shares are still so low. If things don't pick up, Isty's going to be so grumpy with me. It's really not my style to be worried about something like this, though. Que sera, que sera. Que sera, sera. Why are they in Spanish? I'm not even gonna worry about it. Ahem. Oh, hi, Alice. Did you hear that just now? Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I just happened to overhear you. It's fine. Not like I was sharing top secret intel or breaking any NDAs. I'm just glad you're not Isty. Right, but can you tell me, what does it mean to have low shares? Does that mean the Basilicom doesn't have enough money? Let's see, I wonder, do our shares have anything to do with money? I mean, you don't even know what your shares have to do with! You incompetent, moronic, indolent, purple fuck. What do you mean you don't know? You are the leader of the nation! I mean, if Planetoon games sell well, then more money is generated in your nation, is it not? More games mean more user, and the higher the shares, the more income generated, so it must be money related. After the word games came out of your mouth, I kind of checked out, but I'm sure it was all true. Dang, Alice, you're smart. The shrine at my hometown has gone through a lot too, in a way. I think I know what you're experiencing, Neptune. The more money reflects the faith of the people, the more people that believe, the greater the miracles that can be performed. When people see those miracles, their faith is awakened and they contribute more to money. The reason income is so low is because so few people have faith. If they don't have faith, the goddesses can't do miracles, right? Thus, fewer and fewer people will believe it becomes an endless depth spiral from which there can be no escape. I get it now. That's exactly what's happening in Planetoon right now. Thanks, Alice. I'm gonna get the collection plate ready and badger the people into giving me a ton of money. That's not exactly what I was saying. What I meant was that all things pass, the strong inevitably grow feeble and gray. Yeah, right. I gotta tell Isty about this. Isty, where are you? She sure is energetic, that one.